Hi guys, long time no see. Vanessa here. I've been avoiding slash wanting to make this video for a while, like a little update. It's been hard. I don't know how honest I want to be with this because I'm ashamed, but I think I want to do this and have been wanting to do this video because I want to be more vulnerable, because I want to be kind of more raw and authentic. And even though I am ashamed, like I have to put that somewhere, you know what I mean? So this is this moment. Anyways, long story short, I got over and healed and dealt with everything that was in July. Good things happened there. Had a lot more opportunities, but at that same time, have had a lot more opportunities fall and fail. And I'm trying to keep a better outlook on things and try to realize it's not my fault with everything that's going on. Because I know I did set super high expectations on myself and set like really high goals on myself, but like I thought that like I thrive in chaos. I thought I thrive when I push myself like that. As someone that really prides themselves on really setting high expectations and always crushing every single time, always getting what I want, being determined, confident, blah blah blah. This feeling of like constant rejection, failure is just making me not in a good place right now. I went to the gym the other day and I fucking forgot my headphones. It was a leg day and I forgot my headphones and I just sit there with my thoughts, and that's just like the worst thing that you ever want to do. Anyways, the thought that I had was like, when do I feel my best? And my answer to that was when I feel the most like myself. And I feel the most like myself when I'm growing, thriving, and in my element. Right now, I'm 100% not that. I am actually like the opposite. And I think that's why a lot of this is like an internal conflict for me, because it's not what I want at all. Like, it's very much, I haven't seen any growth in myself in the last week or two. I've just been setting myself up for failure. I've been rejected countless of times. I've been feeling not special, not like someone that has accomplished so many things. And like, yeah, like I know I have, like blah blah blah, all that stuff, but I haven't done anything creatively. I haven't grown creatively. I haven't improved my skill sets. I did go on a trip to LA that was super good. I realized a lot and learned a lot. But like my plan for New York, so many setbacks. My plan for a full-time corporate career, like a successful corporate career, so many setbacks. Also, like another thing is like I feel the most myself when, I'm growing, like I said, and like a part of that is getting hotter. And I have not gotten hotter. I got an eyebrow piercing at my worst, at my lowest, when I literally when I literally was about to get kicked out, or when I literally got kicked out of my house and was left on the street for a little bit. I was like, I'm at the lowest of my low right now. I'm gonna get an eyebrow piercing. Maybe that'll fix me. No, I'm not fixed. I'm not healed. Like, now I'm just sad, broke, unemployed with an eyebrow piercing. And the thing is, like, that shit is, you see that? It's too big on my face, so it doesn't even look like it suits me. So I'm mad. God. Anyways, basically, the last few weeks has been really hard. And the last time I made this video, I was hoping that the next time I came back to you guys, it was with a success story. It was with motivation, inspiration, or at least like a good little no, like no update. I'm a loser. I'm broke, unemployed. Um, I don't know. I think a big part of it is I just really always want to show strength, and in showing strength all the time and showing that I'm strong all the time, I hide and put down my weaknesses and my vulnerability. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm really just stuck at a low. I'm just trying to get to the point of my future where everything is settled. I want to get to the point for you and for me that we can look back on all this and be like, you're not a loser, Vanessa. You had a down. But look, now you're dancing with hot, beautiful models. You're rich, you're successful, you're in New York. One of the reasons why I didn't want to talk about this too, or I was trying to wait for the best moment to have this conversation with you guys, is because like I don't want this conversation to just be me moping around and venting and conflict driven. I want it to be focused on my outlook. I want it to be a productive conversation with you. And I want to be able to look at it from a different perspective and look at the things that I've done, look at these emotions that I'm feeling, like the struggles that I'm dealing with, and have a resolution in place. Like, I don't even have a resolution in place yet. And that's what I'm also disappointed about too. Like that the reason why you're so desperate and so hungry for this right now is because you see your future self already living it and you're not there anywhere close. I'm like, yeah, you're so right about that. Like, I have been talking about wanting to live in New York since I was a kid. There's a picture of me with the Statue of Liberty hat, like up my nose. And it's one of my favorite pictures of myself. And I feel like I'm genuinely doing everything I can to get to New York, and it's just like not happening. Like, I'm talking to people, I'm venting to people, I'm screaming at the sky, and everyone's telling me, like, Vanessa, like, you're on the right path. You're gonna get that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I know you guys all mean so well, but I I know like I'm on the right path too. But like I'm just like trying so hard and like nothing's working and nothing working out, and it's doing a big hit to my ego, big hit to my self-esteem. It's even leaking into other parts of my life that I'm noticing. This is something that I had to reflect on, which was kind of like a big thing for me because with dealing with all these rejections, all these negativities, all these setbacks, it's been making me really crave, attention, validation from other sources. And the old me, oh, I would have eaten that shit up. I would have been on Hinge, on Tinder, doing this, that, and that, doing backflips over people. But like, I am emotionally intelligent enough and I've grown enough now to notice that like, it's that's not the right way to do it. You know what I mean? If I follow that route, I try to get external validation and things like that to make myself feel better, to go from these rejections, etc. Like, it's only gonna hurt me. It's only gonna hurt other people. So that's one thing. That's a little bit of growth at least. It's really hard. It's really embarrassing. There's also one other thing that I remember. And like I'm putting that expectation on myself. It's like manifesting, believing in yourself. Okay, manifesting is not working now. Everyone just thinks you're in New York. Now what? Another reason why I've been so keen on getting like a corporate full-time role in order to move to New York is because like it makes it feel like I've earned the right to go. No one's put that expectation on me. Like, yeah, logically, obviously it makes sense that I should get like a higher salary than creative freelancing. But in general, like you worked hard, you earned this, you deserve it, Vanessa. But now my plan is just to go to New York, figure it out from there. And I'm really disappointed in myself in that. I'm really disappointed in myself and ashamed of myself really recently because of the constant failures I've been doing. Because of I've been so hyperfixated on New York and a job that my little brother just moved to college and I couldn't focus on helping him as much as I wanted to because I was just in here the whole time. And I hate that. I hate that I can't be who I want to be because of all these setbacks really like taking a toll on me. My friend Gael, that I got closer to recently when I went to LA, is starting a podcast called Grown Kids, and I'm so excited for that because it feels like it's really like aligning with the trajectory of where my life is now as a post grad. Because like, damn, I really thought I had that shit figured out. I really thought I was that bitch, and no, I'm not. In some ways, yeah. I've traveled the world. I've loved, I've lost, I've lived, I've laughed, I've loved. But the expectations and the goals that I set for myself, I haven't reached just yet. And they're high. They're ridiculously high. And I get that. But I thought I was someone different. I thought that I could achieve them. And the fact that I can't achieve it and I'm just like everyone else makes me feel worse because I don't know, I'm just really disappointed in myself. I should have like a counter of how many times I've said the word disappointed, like right here. The pressure, the shame. I just really want to get to the good part, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I've done everything I can to get there, and I'm not. So I'm wondering why. Overall, to sum it up, I really thought I was going to be at a good point in my life right now. I really thought that everything worked out for a reason, and it's taking longer than I thought. And it's not my fault, but I think it's the fact that I can't really do anything about it, no matter how hard I try, no matter how many things I do. And it's really just up to the universe, is making it so frustrating and like so discouraging because I know what I want and usually I get what I want. and I'm just not getting it. All I'm doing right now is dealing with rejection, shame, disappointment for me and from other people as well. But at the same time, like, I have so many friends that have been so good to me lately. Like my friend David, so sweet. What did David say earlier to me that made me so happy? Like I know I set a really high goal for myself, but this constant rejection and failure is really getting to me because I thought I was someone who could go through anything and always succeed. So it's making me feel a little pathetic. Anyways, do you want to get hot pot? Is what I said. And then they said, the idea of you feeling pathetic, while it's very human as well to me. You're so creative, talented. I genuinely look up to your artistry and vision, not to mention how cool and kind you are as a person. You're literally magnetic to the people around you. And on top of that, just because one opportunity doesn't work out, that's not a failure. That's just a small setback that you'll forget about once you reach your goal, and I know you will. Not long from now, I'll be visiting you in New York, and you'll be feeling so silly that you ever said that. I'm actually so sure. Yeah, let's get hot pot Saturday. They said something along the lines of success to you may mean, getting that corporate role, getting that that dream that you wanted, checking off that list. But to me, you're incredibly successful. You've been living your life to the fullest. I can see how happy and glowing you are with your friends that you've made, the creative projects that you do. And I'm not trying to diminish you, but I'm so happy to see you successful right now, and I can't wait to see you um grow and be successful in the way that you want. And I'm cheering you on. And it just really showed that like thank God that I can get myself out of this headspace and look at it from an alternate view and just really be grateful that I do have these people around me that just want to see me happy, that just want to see me grow and are there for me. I know I'm not in a good place right now. I'm not feeling good right now, but like it'll pass. I have my friends here. Um, I'm grateful to still have a roof over my head somehow, and things will work out. I just can't wait to get to the part where it works out. Just can't wait to show you guys, show myself. I don't know. Things do work out if you put your mind to it, you know? So, this isn't really inspirational. This isn't me moping. I guess the way that this is a productive conversation is the fact that, like, I got it off my chest and I'm being vulnerable. So, good job, Vanessa. You're vulnerable. You spoke your mind. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, I love you.